Today is the last day of school, the day kids and parents have been waiting for, and teachers too. And it traditionally marks the start of summer, at least summer holidays. The holidays may be here, but summer's a little late this year. The weather is anything but hot and the sky is anything but clear. So as we hold on to our sweaters and our raincoats and hope for the sun, many of us are wondering what's going on and when will summer finally arrive. Our Mid-Island Bureau Chief Jonathan Bartlett has the story. He joins us live in our Nanaimo newsroom with more. Jonathan.
Hudson, it's almost Canada Day. Mount Washington still has skiing, for crying out loud. It's sunny now, but it was cold and wet this morning. Some are calling this January. At the Paradise Adventure Fun Park in Parksville, the mini golf greens are virtually empty. The bumper boats, just a couple of kids from Switzerland. Do you mind the rain when you're on holiday?
No, it's funny.
I think he means fun, but the weather in Parksville today has been funny. Rain one minute, sun the next, and much cooler than normal this time of year.
Well, when you have a weather-dependent business, it's not good.
The RV park should be chock-a-block full this time of year. Instead,
a lot of cancellation because the weather. I know we had a little sunshine a few seconds ago, but nobody wants to camp when it's miserable and wet, you know.
Diane Hall has been coming here for decades. She's not impressed with the weather.
Get enough of this gray stuff all winter. When it's June, you're supposed to have sun.
And you're supposed to be selling lots of ice cream this time of year, not hot coffee.
Not selling as much ice cream as we'd like. Business has been a little slow due to the weather. We're very weather dependent.
Down the road at the Tinamera Resort, they've seen a 17% drop in business this month over last year.
It is what it is, and nowadays you find that the trend is people look at the weather forecast 5 days out and they make their plans based on that. So we need the media folks to give good weather forecasts, and that'll get the phones ringing.
Perhaps there's silver lining to all this cold and dull weather. That is, if you like sitting around a campfire. It's pretty dry at the base of trees, but for the most part, it's been a slow start to the fire season, and that could mean no campfire bans for a few more weeks anyway.
I do want to point out to people that the fire season likely is coming. This is very similar to last year, and we wound up about 500 fires last year. This does afford people who are out camping to have campfires as long as they do so safely.
Most would agree that Oceanside is a wonderful place to visit despite the weather. Just make sure you bring raincoats.
We brought everything from bathing suits to raincoats. The kids don't care. They're having a great time.
Of course, it could be a lot worse. It's not like we have torrential rain or anything. Most businesses I spoke to today say the weather's not going to make or break them. They're more worried about their employees. If the weather is foul, they'll be sent home or not called in at all. Are we going to have a nice stretch of sunny weather coming up? I'll leave that up to the our company expert, as it were, Bruce.
All right. Thank you, Jonathan Bartlett in Nanaimo.